Hello, everyone, and welcome to English 78 Memoir Writing. My name is Professor Martin-Rowe, and I am so glad that you are taking this course. I'm going to take a few minutes to walk some of you through the Canvas page to make sure that you understand exactly how to navigate the page as we move through the class. On the first page here, your home page, you're going to find a list of modules here for each of the weeks that we have. If you were to open one of these, you'll see all of the assignments and exercises for that week listed in one space. The due dates for the assignments are listed underneath as well. You'll notice that each week you have a blog that you will be completing. There are a couple of readings. One is the Starkey reading, which is from the Starkey textbook we'll be using. And then also some readings that I have put together for you from various memoirs. There are week 1 reading responses. Each week you will complete a reading response. We go ahead and click on that, which is a response to the reading in a discussion area. So you'll go ahead and post your response to the discussion, and then you'll be able to respond to other people's responses to the reading that we did. There will be a quiz each week on both the Starkey and the other readings. They are short quizzes, really just to make sure that you're reading and keeping up with what we're doing. Really, the assessments in this class are all about the writing, and if you're able to apply what we've learned through the readings and what we've learned through the writing exercises into your memoir text. You also each week have a writing exercise. The first one you'll see here is about you describing a person. If you go ahead and click on that, you will see the task. Most of these are essentially credit, no credit assignments where you simply have to follow the task that's laid out and you will receive credit. Once you're done, you go ahead and submit the assignment here. Let's go back to the home page here. On the right, you'll see a to-do list. This is just kind of the things that you need to do as we move through the course. Things are set up chronologically so that you can see what's coming up next. Over on the left here, there's some announcements. Here's where most of you are seeing this video right now. And hopefully you've already found this page. Under the assignments tab, you're going to have a list of all of the assignments that are coming through. These are anything that you will be receiving credit for. So notice the readings aren't here because you don't necessarily get credit for the readings. There's something that you read, and then you will show how much you understood the readings later on in the quizzes and some of the discussions. But all the assignments are listed here, again, chronologically for you. All of the discussions for the class are listed here as well. You're going to begin after this video by going into the class introductions and just writing a response to these questions here so that we all get a sense of who we are working with. The next one that you will do is going in and plugging in the address for your blog. You are going to start a blog. If you click on the starting your blog section, give you some suggestions of where you can go to start a blog. Like I say here, I recommend using Blogger. It's very easy to use. It's owned by Google and it's very user-friendly. You go ahead and you will just plug in your blog address here so that all of us in the class can actually read each other's blogs. If you want to follow your grades as we're moving along, you can do that here as well. All of your assignments will post here. You can see all of the people in the class here as well, and you can go ahead and contact people in the class if you'd like. All of the readings for the class are going to be under the files sections. So I have some ideas here for writing for when you start coming up with your own longer writing, some ideas to get you started. The readings here are listed. Here's week 1 through 4. If we go back, I have the Starkey readings, which are out of the textbook. These are listed here, Starkey 1 through 5. And then you do have an assignment later on down the road, which is where you're going to do a video review of a memoir that you choose. And what I'm in the process of doing now is putting together the first chapter of a number of memoirs that you could choose for your video review. You're going to find the course syllabus right here under where it says syllabus. It's going to go through some of the the class standards, the course description, some of our objectives, some important dates to know about, how your grading is broken down, and then again we have a course summary here, everything that's due by certain days. When you go to take those quizzes, just click on quizzes on the left. The quizzes are going to pop up. They will be available starting the Monday of the week of that reading. Again, the quizzes are short. They are timed, and so you only have a certain amount of time to finish those up. I do want to go back over here to assignments. I know some of you are going to want to get started on some things early. If you go down to the memoir video review, which you see down here, you're going to see that there is a link of titles that you can do your video review on. So if you go ahead and click on that link, it's going to open up a Google page, a Google Doc, and it's a list of titles that you can choose from here. Let me go ahead and close that. So if you have any of these, or if you want to get a copy of this list, print it out, take it to your favorite used bookstore and find a book. That's a great idea. So again, I am very glad that you are here in this class. I hope that we just have an awesome semester together. I'm really looking forward to your writing. I'm really looking forward to seeing you all grow as writers, and to really having a fantastic online community where we can support each other and truly deep dive into our lives and produce some really memorable creative nonfiction. I am always available via email. I am kind of an email junkie, so I respond usually between the hours of 7 a.m. and 10 p.m. And you will often find that I'm here on the page and can respond to some of your questions if you have them, posting in the announcements section or anything like that. I hope to get back to you within a few hours. So again, welcome to the class. I'm really glad that you are taking this class, and I hope that it is just an amazing semester for you. Take care.